Hello, Chiefs Kingdom. Let's talk football. There's been a lot of speculation lately about potential trades in the NFL, and one name that keeps coming up is Brandon Ayuk. Chiefs fans, I know you've been watching this closely, hoping Kansas City could make a move for the talented wide receiver. But according to ESPN's Adam Schefter, a trade for Ayuk doesn't seem likely at this point. The key factor here is April 1st. That's when Ayuk's massive $23 million roster bonus kicks in. If the 49ers were serious about trading him, they would need to do it before that deadline. Once they pay him that money, moving him later in the offseason or during the season just wouldn't make sense financially. Now, there's also the issue of his injury. Ayuk is coming off a torn ACL, and teams are hesitant to take on a big contract without knowing when he'll be back at full strength. Reports say he's progressing well in his rehab, but even if he's ready by mid-season, teams aren't jumping at the chance to give up draft capital for a player recovering from a major injury. For the Chiefs, this situation presents a dilemma. On one hand, Ayuk is the type of dynamic receiver who could elevate Patrick Mahomes' offense. On the other hand, with the draft approaching, Kansas City might be better off looking at younger, cheaper options rather than trading for an injured veteran with a hefty price tag. General Manager Brett Veach has been aggressive in the past, but he's also smart about value. If the 49ers lower their asking price significantly, maybe this conversation changes. But as of now, it doesn't seem like Kansas City is willing to pay big for Ayuk, especially considering his health status. The Chiefs still need to address their receiving core, and whether that happens in free agency, through a trade, or in the draft remains to be seen. One thing is certain. Mahomes needs reliable targets, and the front office knows it. So, should the Chiefs still make a move for Ayuk if the price drops? Or is it smarter to build through the draft and develop younger talent? Let me know what you think, because this is a conversation every Chiefs fan should be a part of. Stay locked in, Chiefs Kingdom. The off-season moves are far from over, and you never know what surprises could be coming next.